Junkies on 106.7 The Fan. We're joined in studio by Mentalist and magician Max Major. He's bringing a new mind-bending show to Atlas Performing Arts Center tonight and tomorrow. For tickets, go to maxmajor.net.
I have to say I was blown away by the last one in particular. That one where you guessed the ace of clubs that you had written down.
Yeah.
That one pretty much blew me away.
Pretty
You
amazing.
nailed it in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, but
this was no big
deal. Pretty tough to read.
That one I have a theory on, to be honest with you, but that's between me and you know, whatever. That one blew me. The last one blew me away.
Right. Because I've never met Max before 20 minutes ago.
Right.
We didn't conspire and do the wacky bit. I mean, I wrote it down 30 minutes ago on my arm and he nailed it.
Right.
Yeah, and to be fair, you guys are here in this room, and it's not like I'm like
we don't
over
leave
there and I'm
No.
trying to spy on you. I'm over here, and
Right.
even without props, even without a deck of cards, I mean, I said to you, ace of spades or ace of clubs.
Right.
I know it's hard for people at home to kind of feel what's going on, but for you
They get
guys, yeah. It's all about conditions. It's all about conditions, because otherwise you go, oh, it's just some sleight of hand thing or something. But with words, and obviously it can't be sleight of hand. But what I was curious about, you said you don't play a lot of poker. Why is that?
I find it boring.
Because he's
Not your
boring.
game.
He's a boring person.
I mean, to be quite honest,
He doesn't like to have fun in life.
Let me show
Nobody
you.
really cares.
Let me show
Steve
you.
just answered
Let me
2
show you
seconds.
my imitation of cakes at a poker table, hour after hour after hour.
Well, that's not just me. That's every
It
other
doesn't
guy.
look.
that's every
It doesn't excite me.
Yeah,
I
we
like.
start out
I
really
like more
excited.
action
The first
sports.
hour, you
Sure,
got that energy.
yeah.
And then you just wait for a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to try something else. I want to see if maybe one of you could do my job. And that's what the new show is about. It's all about sort of transferring my skills to other people. And so you don't play poker.
Correct.
But do you think you have a good poker face? I mean, do you?
I think I have a decent poker face when
He
I play.
read you in 2 seconds.
I mean, despite the fact that you're not a player, have you guys played each other? I mean, have you played
Yes.
against these guys?
Yes.
Would you say that he has a decent poker face?
No, he's a terrible poker. I don't know. I haven't played enough poker with him. He's a donk. I think he's probably got a decent poker face though.
Okay.
But especially compared to him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just.
Right. We're all
he's-
stone-faced compared to
He's
him.
a child compared to everybody else.
Because when I was driving in, I know you were trying to read him, and I think you were, at least you were right on the suit, but I think the number you were.
Nah, he was like 8 cards off.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the heart of it.
All right. Well, I want to coach you a little bit.
All right.
All right. I'm your mentor.
Okay.
You can't take this to the poker table, though. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We get the cards back out. Okay. To be fair, it's not like the same card over and over again. I think I just lost one on the
Yeah,
floor.
we
It's
got
not a
it.
big deal. Cool.
Yep.
You're gonna do this part. Okay.
That's
You're all the way
definitely part of
down.
the trick, by
Oh,
the
yeah,
way.
yeah. Randomly dropped one card.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
You're all the way down the other end of the table, to be fair. So for him to see, even the glass behind you, there's not like going to be a reflection. But I want you to be conscious
Jason
of
will be
all
able
these
to see.
things.
Sure.
And I want you to make sure the other guys don't see the card either. So look, I'm going to spread this deck out on the table.
All right.
Okay. I want you to slide one of those towards you. Don't pick it up because somebody else might see it. Slide out any cards you want towards you. Okay. Now look, to be fair, you can take that one, or later you're going to go, oh, well, I picked the card right out of the middle. You can put it back and get another one. It's up to you. You need to decide right now if you want to stick with that one or if you want to switch it. It's up to you.
Sticking with that one.
Pull it out, slide it towards you. Okay? I want you, hold on. I want you to look when we look away. So you need to look away as well. Okay? I want you to peek at the card.
All right, we're all looking away for sure.
Yeah. You got it?
Can't really
Show
see
him the
Max,
cameras.
so is he looking away, Cakes? I think he's looking away.
He's
Okay.
looking away.
All
Cool.
right.
So you peeked at it, yes?
Yes, sir.
Nobody else in this room knows what that card is.
No
And
idea.
I even said you could put it back and pick a different one. Cool? All right, you ready? Turn around. I want you both to imagine you're playing cards. Okay? So imagine you were holding your cards up in front of you like this. Okay? Come on. You gotta play along. Okay? You're holding your cards out in front of you. Come on, put your hands up.
Okay.
You're holding your cards out in front of you. Okay, imagine you could see a card. Can you see a card in your mind? Okay. I want you to look at him, just like you did before. And I want you in your mind to really focus on this card. Do you think that it's a black card or a red card? What do you think? Say it out loud.
It's a black card.
Is he right? Be honest.
Yes.
All right, cool. Now look, the color, you got the color before. The color's 50-50. You went red before you went black this time.
Do I have to keep my hands like this?
You can. I think you've got the visual at this point. Relax your hands. That's actually like the stereotypical way to play poker. I don't think people do that in the game.
Yeah, right.
Right? You kind of peek
Keep it
at
nice and low.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so now the suit. That's more interesting. That's 1 and 4. Look at him. Focus on your suit. What do you think it is? Clubs or spades?
Clubs.
Is he right?
Yes.
There's 1 and 4. Now you gotta go for the card itself. Narrow in on the range, just by the way that he's sitting. Does he look very confident? Does it look like he has a high card, he's really confident, or does it look like it's a low card?
No, he looks kind of simple right now. So
Looks kind of, okay.
I would say it's low.
It's a low card. Is he right?
Correct.
You're doing this to be fair, right? I'm not like giving him like the sidelines.
you're not doing anything.
I'm gonna stop talking. I want you to look at him.
Should I write down the card I think it is, or?
Yeah, you want to do that? Do that.
All right.
Well, I mean, he's holding the card in his hand. You can just say it out loud. We'll
Okay.
confirm. What card do you think he's holding in his hands right now? Be honest.
2.
2 of. He nails it! You know what? He nails it!
You know what?
Max Major's a sorcerer. I can't believe that.
You know what?
Just ran
I can do your show than that.
When did that come to your mind? Like,
You know what's funny?
Just
Jason's
random.
probably going to Charlestown
I swear to
and
God.
lose $5,000.
Can you pick winners for us? Because now these my bet. We do all college betting. Can you pick any college?
Imagine the
I don't
possibilities.
think you can predict the future.
You pretty much can.
I think we should try. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe before like a big game or something like that.
Well, they're about
So this is
45
something though
minutes
that you do at your show with just normal people,
Random people.
who have never been able to do it before.
Yeah, and for everyone listening at home, you go, okay, look, these guys set this up. To be fair, I didn't come in here before this whole thing started and just tell you guys to play along or tell you what to think.
Nope.
No, this is literally all happening in real time.
All right, when did you hold on? When did you start to think the deuce of clubs? When did you start to think that?
Like right before he asked me. I get a lot of deuces in poker.
You're a magician. You know that?
I get a lot of jack deuce, queen
No, but you
deuce.
nailed it each and every way from the 50-50
But
shots.
hold on, did
black
it
or
just
red.
came to your head, or did you guess?
Just came to my head.
But why clubs versus spades? Did I have a tell?
Yes.
Yes, silly.
It's kind of like I guessed with him when I guessed hearts. I
Right.
mean, you got a 1 in 4 chance. And once you know it's black, you got a 1 in 2 chance.
Yeah, right. So what are the odds you can get one in?
Yeah, I'm shaking. I can't believe I nailed that.
Yeah, it's about
Huh?
2%.
Yeah,
One
but
of the
he
deuces,
had
1%.
he had
But
a
to be
50
fair, it's not 2% because it's
not.
not
Right.
random.
Yeah.
It's not random. You know,
Yeah.
in a way, I am kind of coaching you along, right? You step by step. If I were to just say to you, guess what card he's thinking of, you have nothing to go off of.
Right.
If you take it piece by piece, a little bit different. You know,
He had a
kind of looking at
50-50
whether
shot
he's
each time.
confident.
Right. So
you know,
what are
that
the
kind of thing.
odds? No, he didn't have
Except
50-50 at the end. Then
At
he
the
had
end, he knew
one
it was
in
a low.
11 or
No,
whatever.
he knew it was a low card, so then he had probably a 1 in 5 or 1 in 6 shot.
Yeah, so it's not impossible. It's improbable, but not impossible. But again, this isn't the same conditions as a poker table. This is
How
very
confident were you that he was going to nail it?
different. I don't know.
So, but if I guess jack of clubs, I'm way off. Then
Yeah.
No, but you had said
bid's
he had already
gone.
said low. So once you get to that point,
Okay,
it
well,
could be
I
said
could've said-
I
could've
could have
guessed
said a
6.
4.
Well, the truth is, there's a real risk in this. You know, if I were a magician and I were doing magic tricks, it's kind of binary. It either works or it doesn't, right? With what I do, it's one of those things where I'm going to try. I'm going to take leaps on stage. Some things are going to work, some things aren't. I mean, there are times on stage I bring someone up, I put this big to-do together, grab this book, think of a word, I write the
Right.
word. I did this on live TV, actually. Asked a woman to think of a word in a magazine, I write it down, and I'm completely wrong. Like, in no way anywhere close. There's nothing you can do. There's no net.
So
It's
how do
literally,
you bail on it? You just say, well, it
move
didn't
on.
work.
Yeah, you move on. You know, the truth is that, like, you know, with a magic trick, like, if you know how it works, it's like ruins it, right? You go, oh,
Yeah.
it's so cheap, it's so
Right.
cheesy. With something like this, if you know how it works, it's actually more interesting, right? Like, if you know the things you're picking up on. And so it's like a calculated risk, but over the course of a 90-minute show, hopefully there's going to be more things that go right than go wrong. That's the hope, right?
Right.
I just feel so dumb. Like I can't do anything. I can't use a light bulb. I can't guess what card Jimmy
We got
has.
another
Plus, you got
one
ace of
more.
clubs all over your sleeve.
Ace of clubs. They're gonna erase that off my body now.
Well, he offered us, tickets to the show tonight or tomorrow, correct? You're
Yeah.
in town tonight and
Yeah,
tomorrow.
the show is tonight at 8 o'clock at Atlas Performing Arts Center on H Street Northeast in DC. Show's called Think Again. It's also Saturday at 8 o'clock. That show's almost sold out, and you can go online. You can check everything out at maxmajor.net. So if people want to come see the show, this is actually the only weekend I'm doing this show here in DC until the end of summer. So I'm kind of previewing it here in DC. The show launches in New York in August. So this is a chance for kind of some of my local
Think
fans.
about all the chicks you could slay.
Oh,
with this
unbelievable.
Huh? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I know, I'm jealous.
All right, do you have one more for us real quick? Because we only have about a minute left in the show, I believe.
Yeah, we can try one last thing. So we had this a moment ago. The two of clubs had somebody think of a card. I want to try to send a message to one of you guys. A moment ago, I asked you if you were going to try to read my mind. Remember, I said that to you. I was asking if you guys had passwords on your phone or whatever. I don't think. Here, let's try this. I want you to take my phone. Okay, to be fair.
Now I'm gonna let you down. I won't be as good as Jason.
No,
Go
no, no.
ahead.
But I'm gonna help.
You're
you.
the coach.
Okay.
You do it. All right.
Yeah. So, what kind of phone you have? You have an iPhone or you have a?
I have a silly Samsung. What is it?
Galaxy Note
Note
Edge.
Edge.
No, Note Edge.
Yeah, you got the Note Edge.
No
Right.
problem. That's my phone. I want you to unlock it. Okay, the button's on the side. Button on the
All
side.
right.
You got it, and then you just slide, it'll unlock. Might take it, just hit it.
Yeah,
so the
right.
keypad should pop up. The
Right,
keypad
right.
pop up? You got a keypad in
Yeah,
front of you?
yeah.
Let me see. Okay. I want you to try the year you were born. Just type it in. Just
All
type
right.
it in. Okay? Any luck?
Buzzed.
Okay. Try like just a random 4-digit number. Make sure it just doesn't open with like any number. Try a random 4-digit number.
Okay, buzzed.
No luck. Try like your, don't say this out loud, but your debit card PIN number. 4 digits.
You want me to try that?
Yeah. Your debit card PIN number. Don't say it out loud.
Right.
4 digits.
Don't out my debit card
Yeah.
number. You're gonna
Yeah,
get me bitter. All right, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Steve Fields is gonna steal money from you.
Okay. The reason this isn't working is because you're just guessing. We talked about this with the cards before. Okay, so I'm gonna try to send it to you this time, 1 digit at a time. Okay? I know it sounds weird.
Yeah.
Just 1 digit at a time. Tell me the first number you're getting right now. Say it out loud.
Do it.
From 0 to 9. Don't think about
Can't even
it.
keep
Name the
up.
first number you think of now.
2.
Type a 2. Look at me. Next digit.
Just say it,
It's
Ricky.
getting better.
Well, I'm afraid I'm a bad subject. 3.
3. Good. Hit 3. Look at me. Name a 2-digit number. Go. Any
10.
Type in 10.
I'm telling you, there's sorcery. We have a sorcerer amongst us.
Anybody can do
You're
this.
good. I don't know. You're good. I don't
Yeah.
know how.
God
I don't
damn
know
it.
how.
I don't understand what's happening.
You gotta come to Vegas with me, bro.
How did you do that?
He got a read on
Max,
you.
that was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Simpleton.
Yeah.
Pick
Go
a
see-
2-digit
go
number.
see
You
the
pick the
show.
first one.
There's 50 tickets left for.
What kind of trick
I think
phone is
tonight. This guy's unbelievable.
I'm not going to say this on air, but
Oh my god, it's so sick! That's so sick, I'm done!
That's his debit number.
Get that out of here!
There are still a few
Yeah,
tickets
what's up?
left. I want to thank you for coming in. MaxMajor.net. He's at the Atlas Performing Arts Center tonight and tomorrow.
I'm a believer. I believe in Santa Claus and Max
You
Major.
need to go see it live and in person. I want to thank you again for coming in. We are done. Grant and Danny coming up next here on 106.7 The Fan.